the judge if you have to back up somewhere.
Oh, is that the rule?
That's the rule.
No reversing. If you reverse,
points for a nudge.
Today's episode of Dirt and Diesel, we're looking at this. This is the brand new ISUZU XTR. If you could get any more letters in there, I think they could. But this has been lent to us by Ray Valley Tractors of Shrewsbury, and that's where we are today on a very windy day. We're going to go over there soon, which is an off-road track, and take this thing in some deep puddles, some windy, curvy, tree-y areas, and see how it fares. This is the hopped up version of the ISUZU D-Max. It's one that you've probably seen around a little while, but this is new. It comes with flare extensions, different wheel and tyre setup. It comes with upgraded suspension. It comes with leather seats with the green stitching, and a whole host of other things that make this one stand out above the others. ISUZU have put this truck together to try and compete with the likes of the new Ranger Raptor, a truck that is also around the 2 litre mark. Yes, this is 1.9 litre, but it's that same engine capacity, to kind of fill the gap of it being kind of a hopped up sporty model, but with the, like, this one's got the towing capabilities that the others doesn't, so this can still be very much a farm truck. Right, let's take this beast out onto the track.
oh, we're stuck already. That's not a good start, is it? Need a bit of a run up there. Whoa. Keep momentum going, eh?
God, if you just kept the wheels going at a snappy pace.
What do you think of it?
It's nice. It's somewhere between hard-working workhorse and a little bit boy raceries, you know, with the green stitching.
Yeah.
You've got your Dayglow green coil springs,
the green calipers, yeah.
I mean, nothing says, you know, Corsa boy like a green caliper.
But if that's what you're into, and I can see why they've tried to target the Ranger Raptor.
Yeah.
So the Ranger Raptor came out last year, I think it was, and this is, I guess, ISUZU's attempt at the same market. I'm not as versed in off-road than Matt is, so he's probably judging me on this right now.
I know the judge if you have to back up somewhere.
Oh, is that the rule?
That's the rule.
No reversing. If you reverse,
points for a nudge.
Okay, well, Ray Valley Tractors have entrusted us with this, so I'm trying my hardest not to try anything daft like that, but I've done worse things. Should we turn around? Do you want to go back?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so...
Okay, Matt's in charge now. So Matt is a...
Matt is not used to a...
When I say Matt's an expert at this kind of thing, he's just revving it in park as if that's going to help us here.
I like to do things myself.
Yeah, fair enough. To be fair, when I first got in, it's been a few months since I've sat in an auto, so it just took a few seconds to adapt on that. Whoa. He's nodding away, he approves.
Just enough speed.
Yeah.
Oh, that steering wheel is solid, isn't it?
It is solid, yeah.
You've got it. You've got it.
Now that steering, I believe that steering wheel is a limited edition, a limited option right now on the XTR.
Oh, it's got that beautiful green stitching.
Green stitching.
I like the seats.
Yeah. The seats are quite good, actually.
Really comfy. And you're not sliding. I mean, you know, side to side is really limited.
Yeah.
Which is very good. How much do you trust me, Tom?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for that clutch foot to hit the pedal.
Does it climb well, do you think?
Oh. Yeah, it seems to.
And we're back.
Seatbelts on, because you don't trust me.
I trust you.
I have to put the seat forward, I'm not as tall as you.
No, it's fine.
Right, let's put it into drive.
Alright, mate.
So, this particular model that we're in today here, this is the spec'd up option. This comes in at around 36,000 plus VAT. Now, the XTR does start at around 30, and you don't... Ooh, we're crabbing.
Yeah. There's no way about it.
Yeah, £30,000 is the base price for the XTR. There is a list of options there. I don't believe the sat-nav comes in on that.
No, that's right.
There's a few other things that don't come. I think they're more like...
It was manual as well, so it was the... No,
Oh yes, manual.
Manual drive.
Yeah.
On the 30k.
Manual. And then an interesting upgradable feature after you've bought it is the fact that it's chippable up to 195 brake horsepower under warranty.
Yeah.
So they'll still honour the warranty even after you've chipped it. Now you do have to do it through an authorised ISUZU dealer, such as Ray Valley Tractors.
And they send it off to ISUZU themselves to get chipped.
They send it off to ISUZU. So there's what, is it a week turnaround?
Yeah, about that, I think so.
But that'll take it up to about 400 newton meters torque and 195, just shy of 200 horsepower out of the 1.9 litre engine. Now, that might be something you're interested in if you need more. Now, I don't believe many people have opted for that because
it's pretty powerful truck anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, the power seems to be there anyway. I mean, we're not testing the towing today. This isn't really a test of power today, but I believe them when they say customers are satisfied as is.
Yeah.
So why would you get the XTR over the competition such as the Ranger Raptor from Ford that I mentioned earlier? Well, there are a few reasons actually. The first one is a biggie. The XTR is a whopping £19,000 cheaper at the bottom end of the base price, and you even get to keep most of that if you want the fully spec'd XTR. You could almost buy two of these pickups for the price of a spec'd up Raptor. It's bonkers. The XTR can legally be driven at the 70-mile-an-hour national speed limit on UK roads, unlike the overweight Raptor, and towing is still at 3.5 tonnes, which again the Raptor fails at, keeping this truck well within the practicality bracket. And let me just address the elephant in the room, its only option of the 1.9 litre turbo diesel engine. It's D-Max D-Do. Even though the XTR is down on power compared to the Raptor, you actually don't miss it that much, and there is the optional power upgrade should you need it. On top of that, there's the whopping 5-year or 125,000 mile warranty, and the second-hand market is pretty good to the D-Max at times. All in all, it's looking like a very good option, but what about the downsides? Well, the interior does lack quality in places, with the occasional bit of plastic trim that looks like it came from a Citroen Saxo. And then there's its looks. Honestly, I wasn't into this when I first saw it, with its over-the-top Jason Voorhees style face mask and Jurassic Park 3 style decals. I mean, that's the worst of the Jurassic Parks. But you know what? The more I look at it, the more it grows on me. Would I recommend it? If you've got the spare dough to spend on this model, then yeah, I actually think you'll really like it. I've got a special announcement for you guys. I've been sitting on this one for quite some time and I'm excited to tell you. Some of you might remember last year I did the 1,000 mile charity challenge on my old David Brown 25D tractor from John O'Groats to Land's End, raising money for cancer research. Well, I'm doing it again. Only this time things are a little bit different. Instead of John O'Groats to Land's End, I'm going across to Ireland. Now, a lot of you reached out to me through my social media channels, whether that's Instagram, Facebook or YouTube, and said, why don't you come to Ireland next time? So I am. I'm coming over, I'm catching the ferry on this, a Massey Ferguson 290. I've gone from one staple of British farming to another, a Massey Ferguson. Now this one is, well, it's currently covered in dirt and diesel. See what I did there? Now, this time, it's going to be in aid of the Donna Louise Trust. The Donna Louise Trust is a local children's hospital. They pretty much run on the donations of people like me and you who do events. So that's why I'm doing this. Last year my target was £5,000 and I actually raised 9,000. So this year I'm doubling the target to £10,000. Hopefully I can raise £10,000 by doing this trip. Whether I meet it or not, I don't know. That's up to you guys. I need you guys to help me out on that. So what I need from you is either a donation. Now if you want to make a donation, you can now go to the link I've provided on the screen there. Another thing I need from you is, with all the videos that I'll be putting out, I need you to share them. The more this gets seen, the more donations we can make, the more money we can raise for the Donna Louise Trust. What else do I need from you guys? I'm also looking for company sponsors. I'm also looking for company sponsors to get involved with this, brand names. But you don't necessarily have to be in the agricultural space, but I think that would be a good idea if you are, and you'd like to be involved in this, do get in touch. Guys, so let's get the donations rolling. Who's going to be the first one to put a donation up on the board? Let's see. I hope it doesn't sit on 0 for ages, that would be embarrassing. Please don't do that. If you don't want to donate, you want to wait until the actual event, that's fine, but please share this video. The more you share this video, the more people get to see it, the more chance that other people get to donate as well. And it's all for a super, super good cause. These kids rely entirely on donations, so that's why we're doing this. And also, I'm just going to say, I'm just really looking forward to it. It's going to be an absolute blast. Going to try and get hold of like a little caravan. It's just something to sleep in. Last year I slept in the back of a Fleming trailer, which was good, but cold. This year I'm going to change it a little bit, have something a little bit more comfortable. If anyone's got an old caravan lying around, that's it. That's the outline of this year's challenge. Please, please, please follow the page. If you're watching these videos, if you enjoy these videos, even if you don't like the videos, I implore you to make a donation. It's all for a super great cause. I'm just waffling on now because I'm just so excited. I'm excited for this. Come on. Come on, mate. I'm ready for you. I'm absolutely ready for you. From John O'Groats to Land's End.